The development of the PlayStation 4, PS4, by Sony Interactive Entertainment took place over several years and involved various stages of design, research, and engineering. Below is an overview of the key milestones in the timeline of the PS4's development: 2008 to 2011, early planning and conceptualization. 2008, Sony began the initial planning stages for the successor to the PlayStation 3. PS3, the company aimed to create a console that would be more developer-friendly and focused on the needs of modern gamers. 2009, early discussions about hardware specifications and features began. Sony wanted to avoid the complex architecture of the PS3, which had proven difficult for developers to work with. A simpler, more powerful architecture was prioritized for the next-gen console. 2010 to 2011, during these years, Sony was heavily involved in research and development, looking at possible hardware configurations and collaborating with game developers to gather feedback on what they wanted from the new system. Mark Cerny was appointed as the lead system architect. 2012, prototyping and hardware decisions. Early 2012, prototypes of the PS4 started to take shape. Sony made key decisions regarding the architecture, opting for a more conventional x86-64 AMD APU, accelerated processing unit, to ensure ease of development and enhanced performance. Late 2012, developers were provided with early development kits to start working on games for the new system. The decision to include 8 GB of GDDR5 RAM was also finalized after internal discussions about balancing cost and performance. 2013, announcement and release. February 20, 2013, Sony officially unveiled the PS4 during a press event in New York City. The event focused on the console's specifications, its new DualShock 4 controller, and the enhanced social features, including game streaming via Gaikai, later PlayStation Now. No images of the console itself were shown at this event, though its capabilities were demonstrated. June 10, 2013, at E3 2013, the design of the PlayStation 4 console was revealed to the public. Sony also announced key details about pricing and availability, including a launch price of $399. November 15, 2013, the PS4 was officially released in North America, followed by Europe on November 29, 2013, and Japan in February 2014. The launch was highly successful, with over 1 million units sold within the first 24 hours in North America alone. 2014 to 2016, software updates and expanding ecosystem. 2014-2016, Sony continued to expand the PS4 ecosystem with regular system updates, improving the user interface, and adding features such as share play and game streaming via PlayStation Now. During this period, the PS4 established itself as the leading console of its generation, surpassing 30 million units sold by the end of 2015. 2016, mid-generation refresh. September 2016, Sony released 2 new iterations of the PS4, the PS4 Slim, which was a smaller, more power-efficient version of the original PS4, and the PS4 Pro, which featured improved hardware to support 4K gaming and enhanced performance for PlayStation VR. 2017 to 2020, continued success and preparation for next-gen. 2017-2020, Sony continued to support the PS4 with major game releases and further system updates. By the end of 2020, the PS4 had sold over 115 million units globally. During this period, Sony also began development on the PlayStation 5, which would launch in late 2020. Legacy in transition to PlayStation 5. November 2020, with the release of the PlayStation 5, the PS4 entered the latter stage of its life cycle. However, Sony continued to support the console with new games and updates, ensuring that the large install base was still catered to. The PS4 is widely regarded as one of the most successful gaming consoles of all time, thanks to its robust hardware, strong first-party game lineup, and developer-friendly architecture. Its development set the stage for Sony's continued dominance in the console market with the PlayStation 5. 4.0